G'day legends, Justin here from the Short Straw. I'm just kicking back with me mate
How you going?
Tony. He's the OG of the Short Straw. He was my very first interview and he's played a big part in getting a lot of the other homeless to share their story as well. So just for a recap, you're not homeless anymore?
No. I've got an apartment now.
You got an apartment
Through
now?
Launch Housing.
Through Launch Housing?
Yep.
How long ago was that?
Fucking nearly 6 years now.
6 years you've been off the streets?
Yeah.
And how long were you homeless for, man?
9.5.
Wow, man. And so you still connect with the homeless community out here?
Of course.
Yeah. Right now we're just
No
kicking
way
back.
paying it forward.
Yeah. Right now we're just kicking back at Flagstaff Gardens. We're going to go for a walk around the city and probably head down to the Salvation Army and see what they got on tonight. Now we're just walking up Burke Street to the Salvation Army, just past Melbourne East Police Station. So we're just at the front of Salvation Army in Burke Street. It's a hot 32 degrees here in Melbourne, so we're cooking. So we go down the back lane. So this is where it all happens, the lighthouse, 69 Burke Street. Yeah, this is the lane, everyone's hanging out, waiting for their meal. Do you fellas mind being on camera?
No, that's fine.
I've just got a YouTube channel spreading awareness of people living on the streets. What are you guys doing here tonight?
We're just coming to get some food and just to mingle
Oh, yeah.
with people and
Yeah, nice.
spread the joy and so that people know where to come. And,
Oh, yeah. So you volunteer or you just grab a meal?
No, we're just grabbing it for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you live on the streets or something? Or?
No, we've got a house, but we still like to come down and just support people that
connect with
actually
the
help
community.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, beautiful.
And help the people, then help the organisations.
They're less fortunate.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And what was your name again?
Mitch.
Mitch and JJ. Yeah. Nice to meet you fellas,
Yeah,
man.
you too.
I love the shirt.
Thank you. Got to be a bit gay somewhere, don't we? Also, we got married 2 years ago, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, so you're a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, nice.
We've been married together for 5 years and married for 2, so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, good, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome. What's your name? Rob. You don't mind being on camera? That's right. Yeah, I'm just doing YouTube, just like spreading awareness of people living on the streets.
Yeah.
Do you live on the streets or?
Yeah.
You're homeless?
Yeah.
How long have you been homeless for, man?
Nearly 2 years. Yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the hardest thing about living on the streets, man?
Just assistance isn't there. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll put you in the opposite. There is some assistance there, but like for what it is, yeah, it's fucked.
At least you get like, you can find meals and everything like
Yeah,
that.
one places like this, yeah, we would eat. Yeah, we have a place to shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your clothes washed and
Yeah.
everything like that,
Yeah.
but the other support isn't there.
Nah.
Yeah.
No. To get off the streets is a bit,
Yeah. So what's the cause of you being on the streets, man?
Basically, financial situation, working, not working,
Yeah.
financially in a situation now where they can't afford to go and get a place.
Yeah. Cost of living's just through the roof at the moment, isn't it? Yeah.
And then you go and look at the rentals and what they cost now, yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
And I've got a job, bro.
Yeah.
So you don't work or anything?
No, not at the moment, no.
You got kids and that?
Yeah, they're in their adults now, so
Yeah.
But yeah, don't put this on them.
Yeah, no, I've got the same problem, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's good, man. No, nice to meet you, bro.
Well,
Hey, all the best, brother.
Hello.
So, unfortunately, I asked the Salvation Army crew if I could film in there, and they said no. But I managed to have a chat with a few familiar faces that I know, and I'm just waiting for some guys to come out and continue chatting on camera. So joining me today
Cat
is...
Madonna 108. If you want to read the book, help me out. I'm helping you. You got to plug the book, mate. I've got to get
That's
this
it,
out
mate.
there.
Yeah, get it out there, bro. So you guys may recognise Kat from my good friend YouTube, TJ.
Yeah, TJ did the interview as well. Didn't
Yeah,
he? When was
TJ.
that? He did 3 of them.
A few months ago, I think.
I think it started in October when my tents were stolen.
Yeah. So TJ actually bought Kat a tent and had a chat with him, and you know.
And then shit hit the fan. Like, you have no way. Like,
yeah.
long story.
So, and how long you been on the streets, Kat?
I arrived in Melbourne. I think it was February 21st last year, or February 21, February 23. But before that, I was homeless for a year in Asia as well.
Yeah, you were saying earlier. So in Asia, you in the Philippines, you're saying?
Well, I lived a long time in Vietnam. Love Vietnam, but so I went to the Philippines. I wrote a very long story about that. That book is called Uluru to Uluwatu. You can read it. That full story. Uluru to Uluwatu, the beach in Indonesia. .wordpress.com.
.wordpress.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about trying to go surfing, but instead you end up trying to fight human trafficking, child trafficking in particular.
Yeah, right. Interesting, man.
So, and then when that story, it's a very long book, very long story. I'm about to just finish the third part of that, chapter 50, and then I want to take a few months off, finish the last little bit when I do get to Thailand and Indonesia. And after Indonesia, I come here to Melbourne.
So, are you planning on going back there, or you
I tried going to Indonesia again 2 weeks ago because, I'm homeless. No one has a room for me. I've had 3 months inside over the middle of winter. Really lucky. I had 2 months in a boarding house. Boarding houses are a whole nother. There's going to have to be a second book about being homeless in Melbourne because the hardest part of being homeless the last 2 years was the part in Melbourne.
Yeah, really.
Like West Melbourne in particular. It's wild out there. I'm not sure if you ever get on the Sunbury line, but it just keeps going downhill and downhill. And so after you get past the Water Garden shopping mall, worst shopping mall in Australia. Everyone's probably going to Water Garden shopping mall for a very long time. Get breakfast, lunch and dinner, never leave. But after that, there's a nice little town called Sunbury.
Yeah.
So a little peaceful and quiet there.
Yeah, I know Sunbury, yeah.
Every other stop on the Sunbury line.
I actually live in Taylor's Lake, so I know Water Gardens pretty well.
Oh, you know Taylor's? Oh,
yeah.
Worst shopping mall in Australia, right? What is going on there?
It's not the greatest.
Well, so after I had 2 months in the boarding house. Boarding houses are very horrible because you deal with people addicted to substance abuse problems, people coming from jails on correction orders that can't go near school. You could imagine me with my history living amongst the child predators. Mm. So when that blew up, I went to the Water Garden shopping mall to go buy myself a tent. Mm. And when I went to buy the tent, what I was seeing was happening there, which is unacceptable to be happening in Australia. So I started camping out the front of the Water Garden shopping mall, trying to protest every goddamn child trafficker going in there.
They won't have that.
Well, I lasted about nearly 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
And then the police picked me up, and every police in Melbourne already know who I am.
Yeah.
My face, like you said. They've seen the TJ videos.
Yeah.
They said they were taking me to Sunshine. God bless the sun. No, they took me right back to goddamn St Albans. Yep. And I ended up living in a tent at the goddamn tennis court there in St Albans.
Yeah.
And I part of me really, there's a lot to like about St Albans. I met a good group of boys there who I really did like. And the family's fired as well.
Yeah. So I don't mind St Albans, man. It's a nice place.
Well,
mixed cultures and everything like that.
What I didn't like St Albans, but I did like the tennis court where I was sleeping because I thought that was a shining example of what multiculturalism can be. Mm. But when you leave the tennis court and go up Alfreda Street, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you still staying in that spot?
No, because I ended up living next to the public toilets because I got in. There's this guy from the council, and we're having it off, and he took my tent. I think it was on December 1st, so I knew December was going to be horrible.
Oh, right.
He fucked my tent up. But I ended up getting a new tent, and I moved from where he wanted. I was like, I'm going to sit right next to the public toilets now. So I'm sitting next to the public toilets in St Albans, mate, which is out the front of the Bowery. And then the council inside the Bowery are pissing me off, and then they're trying to hide under the shade of a tree because the sun can burn. Obviously, look, I'm sunburned in Melbourne, mate.
Oh, wow, bro.
How did I get sunburned in Melbourne? Like, holy hell.
Jeez, man.
But, if there's any girls watching this, they don't tell you. I don't do drugs. Sometimes I have a cigarette. But I cook, I clean, I go to bed 10 o'clock, I do the laundry, I do it all.
There you go, ladies.
They try and keep that. And I'm just trying to work out in the park, doing my chin-ups, doing my yoga,
Yeah.
and not being able to meet anyone. So then I ended up having one more spit with the goddamn Bowery there, and I was going to cut down every tree in the goddamn St. Albans Park. Instead, they took my tent, knifed it, took all my clothes again. Fuck. They took my books of writing. There's one motherfucker I saw. He knows who he is. Let me stand up next time, mate. Let me stand up. Man, I'm sitting in my tent, the one that TJ bought me.
Yeah.
Comes and kicks the shit. Didn't even let me stand up. Came with his brother. Came with his brother.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even know who your brother is. I don't know why you're over at my tent. But that's finished now.
So did you know these guys or?
Well, I know they kept on trying to have coffee with me on goddamn St. Ol, and I'm like, mate, I'm not looking for friends. You understand? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work on finish my writing, waiting for housing, trying to go to the gym, trying to get do all the good shit.
Yeah.
And then once I had my second spit with the goddamn Bringbank City Council, I decided to move to. I got a launch housing. Finally, gave me another. I think I've had about 15 days in a hotel, 2 months in a boarding house, and I house sitted for 2 weeks out at Belgrave. Beautiful part out at Belgrave. Love it out there. And there was 2 weeks with a Chinese girl, which was just a hilarious story. I met her and her Jewish boyfriend after a Free Palestine rally, which just sounded like ASIO to me. Sorry, I am schizophrenic. I haven't taken my medication for I don't know how many years now. I just have to work out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mum, still mad at you? I know that I'll never pack the dishwasher correctly. I know, and we have our fights. So I know there's a right way to, and no matter how many times I pack the dishwasher, it will always be done wrong.
Yeah.
So Mum's still mad about that. Anyway, so goddamn launch housing gave me another 5 days in the hotel at Coburg. And when I got to Coburg, beautiful community, love it up there. And they have the Merry Break Creek.
Yep.
I love the Merry Break Creek. Like I run 5 to 10 Ks every 2 or 3 days through that park. Beautiful. And there's an outdoor gym I can use. At night time, it's quiet. I can sleep. But last night I woke up. And there was 2 guys, and one of his pants were down around his knees, you know. And I'm like, boys, I'm trying to sleep here, you know, like really, you don't know what weird things happen in public parks.
Yeah,
the question
man.
is, what are people really doing in a public park?
Yeah.
Like,
You see some interesting stuff, huh?
well, you know, like if you go to a park, you might see some people playing cricket in the middle of the park for an hour, but if you live at the park, you see them there at the same time every day, 5-6 hours playing cricket. And you're like, are you really that much of a cricket fan? You know, like, you know, I've been to India and Pakistan. Like, they don't even play that much cricket. Like, what are you really playing cricket out in the middle of the cricket pitch for? What is really happening here?
Yeah.
So if I write the second book, it will be all about that.
So you're a bit of a spiritual kind of guy. What's your beliefs? What do you believe in?
I'm a Taoist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'd be
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. Earth. Well, you know. I'm talking about cutting down trees, but the wood, you light the wood on fire to make the ash. Yeah. You know, and there's something about
the earth.
And then there's a very strong link between Taoism and the dreaming.
Okay.
In Australia, and I think the white man really messed up their understanding of the dreaming. And what's really important, I think, over the next 100 years, is Asia's relationship with Australia. And if you talk to, like, there's so many links between Taoism and the dreaming that I think it's a real opportunity that I think that the Asian community or the Taoist community should try and explore, because the white man messed it up. The white man messed up this country.
Messed a lot of things up, man.
Yeah.
So what's the cause of you being homeless?
There's just a housing shortage. Like, I'm in Victoria. I have family in New South Wales, but they're mad at me because I don't take my antipsychotic medication.
Yeah.
And Mum's.
So you're diagnosed schizophrenic?
I have resistant schizophrenia. What happened was, when I put the book, I started putting the book on the internet about the child trafficking and the Jeffrey Epstein and the happening in the governments and the police force, and they got a hold of that, and then Centrelink called me up and they said, we think you should be on the DSP. And I was like, yeah, I want the extra $300
Okay,
a fortnight so
thank
I can
you.
get an independent psychiatrist to get 10 sessions to prove that I don't need to I only need to do yoga every day. I only need to work out. But then, you wouldn't believe it. I had enough. Like after maybe like the 7th or 8th violent situation in St Albans, I was like, I'm done. I want to go. Like when the 10th, this is when I met. I was like, I'm going to go get put in the hospital. I was like, I'll get a bed, I'll get breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
So I went and laid on the train track twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I didn't have any suicidal thought, but I was like, if I can't stop the child human trafficking, I want to stop the train traffic.
Okay.
So the police picked me up. They took me to Footscray Hospital, and they said that I'm not crazy. I can't go in the hospital.
Yeah, man.
The son is very sorry, like because they know, like when I was on antipsychotic medication, it really that messed me up more than anything in my life.
Yeah.
It took a long time to correct, and I don't believe in. I think this mental illness. All I needed to do was to watch some goddamn David Goggins videos
Okay.
and get my ass to the gym.
Yeah.
And if I learn anything laying on concrete,
Find your own medication.
if I learn anything laying on the concrete in the middle of the night, it's that no one really cares.
Yep.
And they can't care. Like they turn around, and they have to, because they have to think about their own life. They have to go back home. They have to look after their families, and they have to do this and this. In the middle of the night, when I'm laying on the concrete, it's me in my mind.
Yeah.
It's me in my mind.
Yeah.
So if I learn anything, it's just resilience.
So the biggest struggle is just the housing crisis for you at the moment, is it?
Yeah, I'm on the waiting list, and they told it for community housing, and it's they said 5 years because I'm on the DSP.
Yeah.
They tried saying that if you get on the NDIS, we can get you into there quicker, and then there's these other people that go around. I got calls going, hey, we'll help you get on the NDIS, and you can rent this house, and I'm like, this sounds dodgy as hell. Like, I just need someone to be like, hey, mate, here's a room for you. You know?
Yeah.
And like,
Instead of jumping
obviously
through
I
the
can
hoops.
talk your ear off, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I like just sitting in my room, just chilling by myself. But no one has a room for me.
So where are you staying at the moment?
I'm in Coburg.
You're
Once
in
I
Coburg?
moved to Coburg, it's a great community out there.
It is nice.
Yeah, it's
Coburg,
nice.
yeah.
And the Merry Big Creek.
Mary Creek.
It takes
yeah.
14 kilometres to run the whole thing. I can't run the whole thing yet. I'm building up to that.
Yeah, man.
And I do it barefoot. They see me, they're like, "You're insane." I'm like, "Yeah." I am. I was like, "I'll outrun all of you.
Yeah,
I do more chin-ups than all of you.
Yeah.
I do. Come on, bring it on."
Yeah.
But other than the guys in the middle of the night doing whatever they're doing,
Yeah.
and the mosquitoes with this heat.
Oh, yeah.
I like it out there.
Yeah.
It's a really peaceful, really quiet. And Pentridge is right across the road.
Okay, yeah.
And I look into Pentridge, and they've built a new 10-story hotel there.
I know, I've seen
And
that.
I'm like, I want to go inside there.
Yeah.
I'm like, it looks nice. They've got an IGA down the bottom.
Yep. So you found a good spot. That's good.
But the problem is I still get mad at the IGA bags. Well, the things that set me off in this world is I hate mobile phones. I miss having a few apps, mainly for learning languages. That's what I miss having a phone for. Other than that, I'll never have one again. But I get mad about these keychains because these pretty girls don't even know that they're a child trafficker. Yep. Balenciaga advertisement, live life on the streets, and see that the people that are following the keychains, after the keychains, you'll see some guys with the Woolworths and Coles bags, not the IGA.
What do you mean by keychains?
Like, you see these fluffy, like you'll see like a kid's toy.
Okay.
A kid's toy on a bag.
Okay.
And some pretty girl will have the kid's toy on a bag.
Okay.
And it's a marker. And they might drop a pin on their phone. And they don't even know what they're doing. Behind them is some guys with some IGA or Coles bags, some dodgy guys, who are trying to buy a child. You'll see, you have to spend a significant amount of time in the streets to see what's going on.
Yeah, you've analysed a lot. Yeah.
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 And then after those bags,
Yeah.
We're going to wrap it up. I'm talking too much now. We're so loud. 7-Eleven.
So,
Still good.
Yeah.
Other than that, but I've also been going to now St Kilda because of the heat, and in the future, I think I would like to buy one of these beautiful old Victorian homes in St Kilda.
Yeah.
Melbourne.
Where can people find you? That if they want to help you out with something, where can they find you?
My email address is dogneasy63@gmail.com. nese63@gmail.com, or you can, my book, Uluru to Uluwatu.wordpress.com, Instagram, catmadonna108@gmail.com, or you can see me doing yoga at the Coburg Lake or at St Kilda Beach.
Yeah, awesome. Say hi to TJ and his.
Yo, TJ, man, I need another tent, bro. Come do another section about Coburg. There's nothing there. It's incredible. It's peaceful, except the mosquitoes. Cheers, bro. Cheers,
Peace
Justin.
out, brother. Nice to meet you, man.
Oi, Newcastle. Wait, what's going on, mate? What's going on with that coal port? $120 billion coal annually, and we sold it for $1.8 billion in 2014. Help me out.
Yeah.
Help me out.
Yeah. Help Cat out, man. He's a good dude.
This is Justin. He plays for Dog. He's on bass. Good band. We're going to Fremantle.
So we're just walking back from Salvation Army. That was a good turnout, man. A lot of new faces that I haven't seen before. A lot of familiar faces. So now we're going to walk down back to Victoria Market and see what's happening down there. Hey, brother. How are you? Do you want to be on camera?
No.
Are you following me?
Yes. While I'm stalking you. I see the dreads and I'm just following you everywhere.
How you doing, man?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
The type 2 diabetes people gave me the free shoes at the hospital today.
Oh, yeah.
Because my foot's healed, I'm out of the moon boot.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the moon shoe, the
Healed up
bicycle
alright?
shoe. Yeah, healed pretty good.
That's good, man.
So, yeah.
That's good. What have they got here now?
Oh, this is the chicken and rice.
Chicken and rice.
And veg. I always say no to the veggies. I've recently just been going no chicken and just going straight sauce and rice.
Yeah.
Have you tried it before?
No.
Just the rice and sauce. One of the greatest Malaysian curry.
Really?
Or Indonesian curry, whatever nash we are, but it's awesome.
What, they here every week?
Every Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And then half an hour.
Asian crew, yeah?
Half an hour break, yeah. And then the Lebo, I've got one turned up already. The Lebos turn up to do the burgers.
Yeah.
But they realise we're all a little bit feral. So they started bringing pizza, like a paid up pizza and donuts. So yeah, I'm doing the chicken and the sauce.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, yeah, I'm waiting for
See what they got.
two Capricosa pizza slices out of the white box.
Okay.
They bring it's all free and we're all happy about it.
Yeah.
The black box always has like the cardboard pizza in the cardboard box.
Oh, yeah.
Where the white one, I've offered to pay. Like I've said, could I have like a whole pizza myself? I will literally pay $50. But yeah, no. But after that, they've always got donuts. That's what I've been talking about. The jam and cream donut, like the big round circle one, and they have a coffee thing at the end of the burger one. So I don't even eat the burgers when they cook the burgers. I just get the pizza, the donut, the coffee, the Mountain Dew.
You got it sorted.
Yeah. Oh, and we get to see you.
Buddy, give me all your money.
We're fucked, man. If you find something, you give it to me too.
Well, I got moths in my pocket, man.
What do you want, yeah?
How you been, man?
Good, and you? How are you?
Yeah, good, bro. Good. Yeah. Getting a feed? You surviving?
Yeah, man. No, I'm in good, really.
Yeah. That's good, man. That's good. Oh, they're dishing up now. Beautiful.
Chicken with rice. Easy one.
Apparently, always chicken with rice. Yeah.
Tuesday, yeah. And after pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. You know the drill.
Yeah, of course,
You know the
man,
drill.
of course.
Good to see you, Gorka. Look at this. Hey guys, how are you? Look at these guys providing free food and drinks, yeah? My name's Justin. Chris. Nice to meet you, bro. So you're here every Tuesday? Yeah. Wow, man, that's awesome.
Grab something?
I'm okay. Ahmed. Hey, brother.
Okay.
Good, man. How are you?
I'm okay.
That's good, bro. Good. Got some food? Beautiful.
Yeah, I've got
So, what organisation are you guys?
we're just like well, like all of us we came from Singapore and Malaysia, so
Yeah.
we just do it every Tuesday. We're not from any organization.
So you're not a Christian,
no,
you're just a
no,
group of...
no, we're just
yeah?
a group of volunteers.
From Singapore, yeah?
Yep.
Wow. And how long have you been doing this for?
I just joined them like 3 months ago, so yeah.
Yeah,
They've been doing this for a couple of years.
that's good, man. And I like to come out and talk to the homeless people and listen to their story.
That's
and
good.
that. Yeah. It smells delicious, man.
I know. Do you want to try some?
Nah, I'm vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Fair
no
enough.
meat.
Yeah.
Good on you, man. God bless.
Yeah, you too.
Take care. See you. You can be anyone from any group, and they just, donate their time, donate their effort, donate, a couple of things that you buy from the supermarket. It's really good, man. Look at that. And there's at least about 100 people down there. Look at that. Even the seagulls get a free feed. How are you guys? Love your work, man. This is beautiful. What do you have here?
We have fruit and veg, vegetables, fruits,
Wow, man.
grape, pears, apples. We got
Pastries.
pastries, bread.
Wow, man. How long you guys been doing this for?
From last year,
Last year? What's your name?
Adam.
Adam. Justin.
We from the Rahman.
What is it? Ramen.
Rahman.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful,
Follow
bro.
us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good on you, man.
Will be good stuff.
Beautiful. Beautiful work. Nice to meet you, bro.
We all get a good feed down here, mate, don't worry.
Yeah,
These
man.
guys are good,
Look at
mate.
this.
They're all good. No, I never go back along. Ever go to back along. When we're the last person here, mate, I'll still go to the front.
Really?
I never wait, I never have, I never will. Mate, that fruit salad is the best.
Yeah. Your mum makes this?
Yeah, me and my mum.
Wow, bro. Look at this. Look at all that. Look at this, guys. It's Tuesday night. We've got 2 crews giving out free food. We've got a lineup of about 100 people, 100 people plus. What a beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. How you going? Hello, mate. What's your name?
Justin.
Justin, my name's Madge.
Madge. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
So you're the organiser of all this?
Yeah. We started this off about roughly 11 years ago. Yeah.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy actually. We've known Tony. We've known Tony for I reckon the last 10 years.
Yeah, man.
So it's been crazy.
Yeah, he's been around. He knows everyone.
Yeah.
So what motivated you to do this?
When I got married, me and the missus wanted to go overseas and do some humanitarian aid work and all that. But then we didn't realise we drove around the city. We said, you know what, it's in our backyard.
So what organisation are you with?
It's called Homeless Aids.
Homeless Aids.
Follow us on Instagram. And all your followers, if they can support us and follow us, that'll be good.
Yep.
All our work is locally. We don't believe we need to work for overseas. We believe we need charity here. We need to help these people and a lot of people, all domestic violence, family violence. So please tag us in. You can follow us on Instagram. You can donate to us. We're not government funded. We're just funded from ourselves and from the community. So
Good on you,
any
bro.
help will be good help.
Awesome. God bless you, man. Help them out, support them. Beautiful people doing beautiful things. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. That's another walk through the Melbourne CBD and just exploring the different organisations that are out there helping the homeless. So if you ever want to get involved in something like that, there's so many different organisations that are out there that you can just jump on board. You know, people need donations, people need volunteers, especially Pentecost Care at 132 Franklin Street, Melbourne. We're in desperate need for volunteers and donations, and we actually have a building so people can come inside and be comfortable and have a safe place to sit and eat. You know, we have toilets and stuff like that, so it makes it a bit easier for the people. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.